Hello everyone, this is going to be a tutorial on the special stitches needed for the dragon scale gloves. The special stitches include the V-stitch, granny stitch, back post double crochet, single crochet 2 together, chain 3 picot, and the crocodile stitch. I'll start off with the V-stitch. Here we go. The first stitch we're going to start with is the V-stitch. I have about 19 single crochet and chain. We're going to turn our work and then chain 3. Make sure your work doesn't turn on you. That's our first double crochet. Then in this stitch right here, we're going to double crochet again, and that is the V-stitch. Now, depending on what your pattern needs, I don't have a pattern in front of me right now, it's just a swatch, but I'm going to chain 1, skip a stitch, so very next stitch, and you're going to double crochet in the next. It's 1, and then 2, and you have 2 V-stitches. It's a really pretty pattern, pretty easy. Chain 1 again, and then you're going to skip a stitch, of course, then double crochet in the next. And then double crochet again back into that stitch. Now there are a couple of ways to do this. I decided to start off with single crochet. If you just had a chain, you'd be working in the back bumps of the chain. I like this way more. I'll do 1 more. Skip a stitch, going to double crochet into this one. So 1, and then work another double crochet into that same stitch. And there you go. 4 V-stitches. I'll do one very slowly. So chain 1, chain 1, going to skip the next stitch right here, right there, go to the next, double crochet into that one, it's 1 double crochet, and then you're going to want to make 1 more crochet, double crochet into the same stitch. There you go, 5. Pretty easy. Doesn't take too much time. The next stitch will be the granny stitch. Alright, now we are going to start the granny square. And start it a little bit. Alright, you want to chain 1 because we are going to be skipping a stitch. Going to be skipping this stitch right here. Now you're going to take your yarn, double crochet into the next stitch. So 1. Then we're going to do second double crochet into that same stitch. There we go. It's 2. And then a third into that same stitch. Oh, yarn doesn't want to cooperate with me. There we go. There you got granny stitch. Now you're going to want to chain 1 again, skip your next stitch, yarn over, and then work in the next stitch. There we go. It's 1, 2, and 3. There we go. 1. Third double crochet into that same stitch. 1, 2. Now we have 2 granny stitches. Alright, one more time, chain 1. You're going to be skipping this stitch right here, which is the next stitch. You're going to be double crocheting into this one. So, yarn over, go right into that stitch. This is 1, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through the last 2, and then yarn over again, go into that stitch, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. And you have 2 double crochets. Now you're going to yarn over one more time, go into that same stitch, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over one more time, go through 2. Now we have 3 granny stitches. Pretty simple. It's just 3 double crochets in the same stitch, then you chain 1, skip a stitch, and again 3 double crochets in 1 stitch. And the next one will be the back post double crochet. This is going to be the granny stitch. Not the granny stitch, the back post double crochet tutorial. This one's a little more tricky if you're not experienced in crochet, but I'll give my best shot and show you how to do it. Okay, so you're going to yarn over, then go in behind, then go in front of this double crochet right here, and then you're going to go on the other side, yarn over again, see, on the other side, that's what it looks like, And you're going to pull that yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the other 2. See? That's a back post double crochet. That's what it looks like from the back. A little weird looking, but do another one. Now you're gonna yarn over, going through the back, going through the right side, and exit through the left. So the post should look like this on your needle, or crochet hook, sorry. And you're going to yarn over, and drag that yarn right behind there. You're going to yarn over again and make a double crochet. See? Now you have this nice little ridge in the front. And you can fix your stitches if they aren't even. Okay, let's do this one more time. Now we'll do it a couple more times because this one is a little more difficult. So you're going to yarn over. Remember, you're going to go, I'm going to go in the back. We're not doing a front post. Go in the back, exit. That's how your post should look on your crochet hook. You're going to yarn over, pull it through. Oop. Yarn's trying to escape. Let's do that again. Okay. Go through here and exit there. Gotta tighten up my yarn a little bit. Pull that through to the other side. You're going to yarn over and make your double crochet. See? Actually makes it really, really pretty, especially when you're using yarn that changes colors. Makes a nice little design. Do it one more time. Yarn over for the starting of your double crochet. And you're going to go right behind here and exit through the other side. Again, that's what your post should look like on your crochet hook. You're going to yarn over, pull this right through the other side. So you have 3 loops. And yarn over and make a double crochet. It's a nice little stitch when you want to have ribbed work. Almost looks like stairs. Okay, there you go. That's the back. This is the front. The next stitch will be single crochet 2 together. Okay, next we are going to do the single crochet 2 together. This is handy if you're trying to make something smaller. Usually in amigurumi or anything like that. Okay, let's start. So we're going to go into this first stitch and grab our yarn. Do not yarn over. Do not close off this stitch. Then you're going to go into this next stitch, yarn over and pull it through. So you have 3 stitches on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Oop. Let's fix that. There we go. Yarn trying to get away from me. Okay, and then we'll, just for the sake of this video, chain 2. And then go through your stitch, yarn over, pull through, so you have 2 stitches. Do not finish this off though, because we are going to go into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, so you have 3 stitches, yarn over again, and instead of just doing a a single crochet, I'm going to pull through all 3. See? Shrinking up the work. Now yarn over twice. Sorry, not yarn over, chain twice. Usually you wouldn't chain, but for this I'm going to. Single crochet, pull, yarn over, pull through. There we go. Don't finish it off though. Go into the second stitch, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 stitches, yarn over, pull through all 3. And this will eventually make your work smaller and smaller and smaller. This would be nice for a ball or a pumpkin when you're trying to close off the ends. Let's do this one more time. Yarn over, pull through, don't finish off. Go through the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through all 3. See? If you don't chain, then your stitches start squeezing in and in and in. And that's it. Next tutorial will be chain 3 picot. Alright, this will be the chain 3 picot. This one is really fun for a crown, or if you want to make a dinosaur with spikes. This is a really neat stitch. You're going to chain 3, so 1, 2, and then 3. Make sure your work doesn't try to spin around on you. And then in the very back, see right here, you're going to go into that stitch, see, right into that one. And you're going to yarn over and pull through. And you're going to finish this off as if this was a single crochet. See? And you're going to go through this. Oh, sorry. Next stitch. You're going to go in 1. Now, depending on how spiky you want your creature or project to be, you can single crochet as many as you want, or you can have the picots one right on top of the other. Right now I'll just single crochet twice, then 1, 2, 3 chains, and then again, see this stitch right here, this back part, you're going to go right into that. If I can get it here. Right into that. See? You yarn over, pull it through. Ooh. There we go. And then close it off like it's single crochet. Let's do another. One single crochet. This is one. Here's two. And then chain three. One, two, and then three. Then this one right here. Right here. You're going to go right through that one. See? Right through that. Yarn over. Pull it through. And then finish off like a single crochet. Again, this is really fun for, you know, a kid's crown or a spiky animal, dinosaur or a dragon, or even a star. You would just chain more than just three for a star. See? Little spikes. Isn't that cute? Alright, the next one will be the crocodile stitch. Okay, now let's try the crocodile stitch. This one is definitely intermediate. You want to have V-stitch, double crochet, V-stitch, double crochet, so on and so forth for this one. So from what I understood when I looked this up myself a while ago, you're going to want to yarn over. You're going to skip this first double crochet in the V-stitch and go right into this one, essentially doing a front post double crochet. Pull it through and finish your double crochet. There we go. That's one. And you're going to want to do a second one. Two. Yarn over. Finish off your double crochet. Oop. And escaping the hook. Pull it through a little bit. Fix it. There we go. I'm going to make a third one. Go right back through that post. Pull it through. Oh, grabbing too much yarn here. Yarn over. Pull through two. Yarn over and pull through two. Now you have three double crochets in this. Now the dragon scale gloves call for 5 double crochets in this post. So we're going to go and do 5. So we've got 2 more left. There's number 4. Yarn over. Ooh. It is going to get a little tight, but we can work with that. 1. What in the world happened there? Let's get rid of that gray yarn. Put that back on there. There we go. Pull through the second one. Now you have 2. Pull through that one. Now you have 4. Here's this last one. See if we can find where the post is. Ooh. Let's see. Here we go. You're gonna double crochet, yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And this is the start of the scale. So it should look like this. Here's the back of it. So for the other side of the scale, you're going to want to work from the bottom up. And for that, you're going to go behind this double crochet. Come out from behind it, almost like playing peekaboo. Yarn over, pull it through, then you're going to work like you're doing a double crochet. That's 1, 2. Now I found it easy, or easier, to pull the yarn down a little bit. I'm going to yarn over, go right behind, yarn over, or grab your yarn rather, pull it through, and finish off your double crochet. Not too hard. Pull it down, yarn over, go right behind that post, grab your yarn, pull it through, and you got 3 loops. There you go. And then finish off this double crochet. Three. Gonna kind of shovel these down. You're gonna make a 4th. Grab your yarn, pull it through. Then, oh, it wants to hold on to that gray. There we go. Finish that off. And then there's one more. Pull that down a little bit so you can see the post. Go through the back like that. Grab your yarn, pull it through, and finish your double crochet. This yarn's a little tricky because it's it wants to unwind on me, but there you go. Crocodile stitch, or dragon stitch as it's named in the glove that I'm making. Now we'll do one more. We're going to slip stitch to finish this one off. Slip stitch into the first double crochet in the V-stitch, pull it through. That secures it so it'll stay down. Now, I didn't say this before, but you're going to want to stay at the top for the first part of the dragon scale or crocodile stitch. There's one. we go. So 1 double crochet. It's 2. Go a little further behind, further back. There's 2. Here's 3. Come on. There we go. Like I said, this yarn wants to unravel on me. Oh, picked up too many. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make 2 more. See if we can shuffle through this. There's 4. Yarn over. Finish off the double crochet. Now go back a little bit, getting a little blurry. And then 1 more. Let's push these up a little bit. There we go. There we go. This is one side of it. Should look like this. More like that. See? Now I didn't chain 1 between my V-stitch and my double crochet, so they're a little crowded in over here. That's okay. Let's finish the last side. Remember, starting bottom to top, and you're working the single double crochet, not the V-stitch. Ooh, move my camera. There's 1. Pull it down a little bit so you can see the post and work in the correct position. Here's 2. Again, pull it down. Here's 3. Getting a little crowded now. Here's 4. There we go. Let's work 5. 5th and last one for this stitch. Pull your yarn through and then finish it as if you were doing double crochet. And the last part of that would be slip stitch in the first double crochet of the V-stitch. And there you go. You have 2 dragon or crocodile stitches. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I will be sure to try to post some more, maybe some harder stitches that beginners like I was before. I've only been doing this for about a year, but maybe some harder stitches that not a lot of people will show you. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe. Bye!